Everyone, welcome back to Argos Anonymous. I'm Argos. Metazoo does some cool things sometimes where they send out like medals and awards to people in the community. Now they do these contests sometimes, or they have these like events sometimes where you have to go to a certain place and take a picture and mail it in and meet certain criteria, and they will send you a custom promo card for your effort. But these are a little bit different. Now these are some cards that Metazoo sent out to, I think, like hundreds of people in the community, and they announced it on Facebook and Instagram what they were going to do with these things, and I received some of these. And you didn't have to go to a certain place, you didn't have to submit fan art or anything, you just had to be a Metazoo supporter. So these are the bronze, silver, and gold Metazoo supporter medals that they mailed out to everybody. So we're gonna open these up and see how we did. I put some other cards in this little submission to PSA as well, so I don't remember exactly what is in this box, so hopefully it's some fun stuff to share with all of you fine folks. I have a lot of different things coming and going from PSA, so you never really know what's what. I don't always keep track of like the emails I get back from PSA, and this has actually been sitting kind of along the side for a while, so I think it should be short and sweet though. So let's just open up this PSA sub, check out some cool cards from Metazoo, and see how we did. It looks like that's the top. So we're going to go bottoms up on these things, and we'll move that paperwork off to the side. It's probably vital information. Okay, and I don't remember how we have. All right, there's our slab. So we've got, let's see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 7 cards. Cool. All right, guys, let's just let's open up these PSA slabs, see what kind of shenanigans Metazoo's been up to lately. Let's get some luck out here. I'm gonna need it. These cards were sent in not so much that I thought they would get 10s, just because of what they were. So usually I'm really picky about what I send to PSA, but every now and then I just send things in because I want them encapsulated, kind of no matter what. And so that was what, if I remember correctly, that's what the smaller pile was. So hopefully we did okay on it. But you know, if not, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. All right, so first card magic. Here we go. I'm sure we could already look up that cert number and figure out what it is. There's our PSA slab. Looks like it's intact. Nice little back there. And it's, oh! That's right, the sample. Oh! In a 10! Oh my god, I forgot I had a sample card in there. Buddy. PSA 10 2020. Metazoo Fresno Nightcrawlers sample card, full hollow. Getting a 10 in a sample is no small feat. You know, there's not very many sample cards out there. Very, very low pop. These are the first cards Metazoo ever printed and handed out. They sent them to a bunch of random places. They sent them to like random retailers and distributors, game stores. They handed them out at events, and a lot of them I think ended up getting destroyed because even though they printed 100 of each sample card supposedly, you don't see anywhere close to that in the pop reports of BGS and PSA. It seems to me like maybe as many as half of these were destroyed or lost, and then, you know, about half of the remainder have been graded, and the other ones are still sitting in binders or who knows. But so getting a 10 is no small feat on a sample card. So this was this turned out very beautiful. Wow, that's a great start. We'll see. Maybe we can continue that trend and have some real luck from this return. Oh my gosh, I don't have very many PSA 10 samples. So we'll take whatever we can get. And cool, Fresno's fun. It's not like a tier 1 or anything, you know. But it's a good little sample, especially if you're from Fresno, I suppose. So all right, let's see what we get next. All right, next into this pile, we've got this guy. Looks like the back is just slightly off center, left to right, but the slab looks good. Slab looks pretty clean. Let's see what we get. Turning that guy over, it's number 2 of 7. It's boom. Bronze supporter medal. This is one of those cards that Metazoo sent off, and we're going to pull the grade down. It's a 10. PSA 10. Gem Mint Bronze Metazoo supporter medal. They sent this out to hundreds of people, and they listed everybody in the Discord and on Facebook, and I think on Instagram as well. Really fun. I don't actually know what the criteria was to get this supporter medal. I think they just like, if you post content, you know, or maybe if you talk in the Discord, if you know, spread positivity and joy in the hobby. I think maybe you got this, but they just shipped them out at their expense too. You didn't have to like pay shipping or anything. They just made them at their expense and shipped them at their expense, and handle all logistics, and it was really cool. It's a cool little thing. It's interesting. It says 2022 because we just received them in 2023, but I guess the date is 2022. So the Metazoo must have printed these and just had them sitting in the warehouse for like a long time, or maybe they printed them in 2022, and then because of all the shipping issues over the last year, they just took like forever to arrive. I don't know. Well, that's a good start. Okay, we got a good PSA 10 bronze and a PSA 10 Fresno sample. So what's the next one? All right, here's our next one, number 3 of 7. Let's see how we do. We're going to flip this bad boy over, get this PSA slab. We'll show you the card, and then we'll show you the grade. It's Hello Kitty. We have a Hello Kitty Sanrio. This is the promo card from San Diego Comic-Con 2023. This isn't from the recent Sanrio set. This is that first Hello Kitty promo card. This card's been grading very, very well. So we'll see what grade we got. It's a 10 full holo. But the truth is, it would be odd to not get a 10. So many of this promo must have been so clean. It must have been just a really particularly well-centered, unscratched print run of this, because if you go to the PSA Pop Report, you'll see that like the significant majority of these kitties grade 10, which is great. It's great for people who got it, that you get so many 10s. So this card, it would have been more like, if we didn't get a 10, we'd be like, oh, that's really bad, because everybody seems to get a 10, or at least it's like 2/3 or something get 10. So all right, let's see what we get here. Number 4 of 7 is a nice little Metazoo slab. We're gonna cover up the grade on there when we flip it. And 1, 2, 3. It's this one. I forgot this was in the submission. Okay, guys, this is a Caster's Cup celebration. It is a staff stamped Caster's Cup. So this is from the very first Caster's Cup tournament that Metazoo did, and so far the only one, because they didn't do one in 2023 yet. And this is a full holo. Anyone who basically participated in Caster's Cup got this. So there are player versions of this, and there are the staff variants of this. The player one is the most common, and then they have the player stamped one, because there were a lot of players in the Caster's Cup. And then they had like I think everyone who placed, like there's like a top 8 and a top 32, and then there's a winner, which would be a 1 of 1. So the staff version is quite rare. It's not obviously as rare as like if you won, right? But it's quite rare. That said, the card has like some issues with it, like it's a little bit off center, and then it had some scratching on the holofoil. But it was just so rare and kind of like a staple. I thought I would just go ahead and see how it would do. So let's check the grade on it, and they gave us a near mint. It is an 8. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful, beautiful historic card, a piece of Metazoo history. So nice to have that in a slab, and we'll go ahead and tuck that lovingly into the collection. It's just a really cool sort of staple piece to have around. It's the only one I have. I don't have any other Caster's Cup holos like that, not the celebration. So that's cool. All right, now what do we have next? Let's see what we've got. We've got 3 left. So what little gem do we have? We still have the silver and gold supporter medals. And then there must be, so 2 of these remaining 3 must be silver and gold supporter medals. Because then I don't remember what the other one is. Let's go ahead and cover the grade. We're going to flip it. And, oh yeah! The staff Caster's Cup unicorn. Right. I already have, this is my second one actually. I have another one of these as well. But I sent this one in because it looked beautiful. I couldn't really see any issues with it. Caster's Cup unicorn. The centering was really, really nice. The holo looked nice. I wonder what they did for us on this. So let's check it out. 2022 Metazoo Caster's Cup. These were handed out in the staff packs at the Caster's Cup, of which there were not very many. So the Metazoo tends to do that. They will like print player packs and participant packs and staff packs or whatever, and then they just make a little mini set of promos and stamp them. They do it so often that like you can't really get all of them. There's too many. They do for all the tower events as well. But Caster's Cup, the very first big tournament, seemed cool. Now, I don't know. I like the original 2022 Caster's Cup cards just because it's like it'll always be the very first nationals, basically, that Metazoo ever did. And they had a promo set associated with it. And so I don't collect all the tower events. I think the cards are beautiful, like the Dark Tower, the Fire Tower, Earth Tower, Water Tower. I think they're awesome. But I haven't been chasing them down as much as I don't know. I think these Caster Cup cards are beautiful. Beautiful holo as well. And they have the trophies like in with the holo pattern. All right, let's see how we did. It's a 9 PSA 9 unicorn. All right, cool. So these ones should be the supporter medals, silver and gold. So let's see how we did. We got yep. So it's a 10. Cool. PSA 10 silver supporter medal. Awesome. So these ones they sent out. I think I got this one because of the YouTube content. I think. They seem to hand this out to Metazoo content creators who were on YouTube and I think some Instagram accounts as well. So cool. All right. Thank you, Metazoo, for the PSA 10 silver supporter medal. We'll put him next to the bronze. So wow, we got 2 of 3 10s. Let's see how we did on the gold. I would love the 10 and a gold, but I don't know, man. We've had a lot of luck so far. I feel like we've burned a lot of our luck. We got, what do we have? So far we have 4 10s. We got a 9 and an 8. Okay, so let's see what PSA did for us on this what should be, I think, a gold supporter medal. Let's see how we did. He's a little off center on the back. We're gonna flip him. There he is. Gold supporter Metazoo medal. I don't know what you had to do to get this, but quite a few people got it. I think this is for like people who are running communities or something like that. Basically, you can get this. He's a little bit... Let's see. He's a little... I don't know, man. I don't know if he's off center. He's a beautiful card. The holo has a... There is a scratch on the holo. See that right there? I don't know. PSA is real... Or is that a star? Oh, no. That's a star right there. That's not a scratch. Okay, so a beautiful gold medal. I don't think I remember seeing any issues on it. Let's see how we did. Oh my god, a 7? No. Why did they give it a 7? Oh, PSA, you dirty dogged me. What? What's wrong with it? It's a beautiful card. Wait. Oh no. No, that's on the slab. I thought I saw a ding. Let me know in the comments if you see something wrong with this card. At first I thought that was a scratch, but it's not. It's just a really thin star. What? Got this a 7? Oh my goodness. Let's see. I mean, it's not... there's gotta be a... They must have decided there was a ding in here or a tear or something. I don't see it. Anyway, that's that. I just want to share that with you. Wow, I'm gonna be honest with you. I might crack this and send this back in. I don't know, man. Or send it somewhere else, maybe. I think it's a beautiful card. So maybe we'll go round 2 on this gold, and if I do, I'll tell you how it does. Yeah, I don't know. I think we can do better than a 7. I mean, what is there like? There's got to be like a meaningful edge problem or something like that. What did you see, PSA? What am I missing? Maybe they were like, we just gave this guy too many 10s. We've got to take something away. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Thank you, MetaFan, for stopping by. As always, I do appreciate this opportunity to entertain you fine people's Metazoo with shiny, shiny cardboard. Have a fantastic week. This is Argos, signing out.